Welcome to Yesterday's Airlines. In this video I'm going to look at a new area of my fleet, and that is the Indonesian section. Now, for some time I've been wrestling with buying more Indonesian aircraft and have avoided it, but in the last few months I've given up completely and just started buying them. Indonesia has been an area of the airline industry that I've always been interested in. I'm really excited by what happens in countries when you deregulate the airspaces and the airlines, and Indonesia has been an extremely interesting case study. In fact, I have written about them previously, and I was published in 2015 in Airliner World, and I wrote exactly about this topic: growth at any cost, deregulating Indonesia's airlines, which was a really cool thing to write about at the time. Now, the Indonesian industry has come quite a long way since then, and most of the worst airlines have gone out of business. But there are still some interesting carriers operating in Indonesia, and you can see in the background on my display that quite a lot of airlines have started up, and most of them have gone in the time that the market has been deregulated. So we'll start this quick look at the fleet by beginning with Garuda Indonesia, obviously the flag carrier, and I've had the three eldest aircraft here in the collection for some time because they fit very nicely in with my original collection theme. So we've got here a Garuda Convair 990 by Gemini Jets, and then a pair of Aero Classics behind, a DC-8 and a DC-10. Next up, we've got the scheme that served Garuda so well into the 1990s, and that is resplendent here on an Aero Classic 737-300 and an Apollo 747-400. Really love both of those molds. And behind you've got another Apollo 747-400, this one in the 2000s Nature's Wing scheme. To the right of those, we've got the first of the independent airlines, in this case Sempasi Air, in a Fokker 27, which is by Aero Classics, and behind them a more modern commuter, a Garuda Explore ATR 72. For CityLink, I have 5 aircraft. Here we've got 2 Panda models, 737-300s. Behind them there's an Aero Classics A320 CEO, and to the right hand side we've got the Aero Classics Neo. And behind, the latest addition is this Phoenix A330-900 Neo. Moving back up to the front before I move to the other side of the display cabinet, and we've got Garuda Indonesia and Aero Classic 737-200. I'm really hoping to add the 2 JC Wings Borak MD-80s in the near future. Moving over to the other side of the display cabinet, and you can see we've got some of the other smaller Indonesian airlines, and the Merpati Nusantara with 737-300 from Aero Classics. There's quite a lot of Merpati releases in 400 scale. I just haven't picked up many of them yet. We've also got a pair of Sriwijaya Air 737s, a 200 and a 300, both Aero Classics, and a Mandela A320 by Phoenix. And again, I'm hoping to pick up the Tiger Mandela Panda models A320 in the near future. Finishing up the current Indonesian fleet, we move to Lion Air, which has obviously made huge inroads in the market in the last decade. So here we've got one of their earliest aircraft, a 737-300 by Panda, and behind it one of their most recent, the A330 Neo. This one's by JC Wings. To the other side, and we've got another Apollo 747, and ahead of that 4 more 737s. 3 of these are 737-900s made by Phoenix. I'm not an enormous fan of Phoenix 737s, I admit, but these 3 aren't too bad. And a really nice Panda models 737 MAX 8. So that's the Indonesian fleet as it stands at the moment. As I say, I'm really looking forward to adding new airlines and new aircraft in the next few months or so. I see that Airshop Diecast is just getting some Batik A320s made by Panda. I'm going to pick up one of those, so that'll be coming to the fleet. Also, you need to pick up some more CityLink, hopefully the F28, and some more Mandela And the Garuda fleet's looking a bit light as well. But as you can see, there is still some space on this new shelf in the Asian cabinet here. So looking forward to being able to fill that up, I guess. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. As always, if you like these videos, please feel free to subscribe. Check out the website, Yesterday's Airlines. There's tons more content like this, reviews and aviation history, and everything that's going on in Scale 400 at the moment. So thanks very much. I'll see you later.